Welcome to Attleboro Update. Local businesses, government, and community leaders have been encouraged to take advantage of ways to help the economy grow. Bristol Community College hosted an economic summit last week in which various speakers discussed the many state programs available for helping businesses in areas ranging from workforce training to equipment purchases. We spoke with some of the leaders to gain more insight about the programs.
I'm Joe Kennedy. I'm currently the member of Congress serving the 4th Congressional District of Massachusetts, and we're here at BCC this morning to participate in a wonderful conference about workforce training, workforce development, and the importance of continuing education to try to make sure that our workers today are going to have the skills that they need in order to fill the jobs of tomorrow. This is an extraordinarily important topic, particularly today as our national economy struggles to get out of the throes of the recession. Where we've got here in Massachusetts about 230,000 people who are unemployed, yet 130,000 job openings because there's a skills gap, and those job openings require skills that the jobless just don't have. So it's going to be organizations like Bristol Community College, like Bridgewater State, like many of our community colleges, vocational programs around the state that are going to be so integral and important to get workers the skills that they need to get them back up on their feet and into the jobs that actually exist today, but still have yet to be filled.
The Workforce Training Fund, as Bristol County Savings Bank did receive a grant most recently. We're in just over the 1-year mark and training every single one of our employees to better their sales and service efforts. And it's truly been remarkable, and I can't speak highly enough about the fund. Absolutely wonderful, very easy to apply, very thorough in making sure that every employee is trained to enhance your skills and that there is follow-up to continue the training that you've learned and detailing what the return on investment is. I can't speak highly enough about it. We had an outside company come in. We've been having multiple training courses over the past 15, 16 months. We're winding down. Personally, I'm on the committee that was formed specifically as a result of the grant to keep this training alive.
This program was enacted in 1999, and every company in Massachusetts pays a surcharge tax of about $8.40 on their employees when they pay unemployment. This allows them to access close to $21 million in training grants. What we look to do is encourage companies to look at their workforce, assess the training needs, because unless they train their people, they're not going to be competitive in this market, and basically it's a global economy. So the grants are available to hire someone who's been unemployed, and we'll give people money to train them. If a small business wants to cherry pick training, we have a program worth $30,000 in pre-approved training for things from supervisor computer training to lean and continuous improvement. Or if a company really needs to customize training, wants to take a look at the big picture, wants to really get a handle on how to move forward, be competitive, we have a $250,000 grant that will pay for all their training.
We are one of the main resources, we like to think, working with local businesses to upgrade the skill and to train their workers. So we have a wide array of corporate training offerings. We specialize in going right to the company and working with their management team to really dig down deep to see what kind of training will have the biggest impact. And then we look for the training resources that could help underwrite and co-fund those initiatives.
There's economic studies that show that there's about 100,000 new jobs that can be created in Massachusetts over the course of the next decade in advanced manufacturing if we've got the skill set. This is a skills battle, and the question really is for employers. They're going to get headquarters and they're going to move to where the skills are, to where they have that talented workforce and to where they have those educated workers that can fill those needs. And that's really where we have to focus on. And Massachusetts has an advantage because we've got resources like BCC. You've got active and engaged members of the business community. You've got organizations like the Chambers of Commerce that are willing to work with local partners to try to get the resources so that they can work with the communities and fill those jobs. And that's really what today I think is all about, and it's why I'm proud to support it.